What's up, everybody? I am feeling like crap today, but that is not going to stop our YouTuber of the week.
Yep. Good morning, everybody. As you know, I am Nay and John Haggerty from John Haggerty Vlogs.
She's both. She's Nay and John Haggerty.
I act like a mom and dad sometimes. Yep. So we are doing the YouTuber of the Week Spotlight interview. As you know, I love this series. I love how we get to not only chat with our favorite YouTubers, smaller YouTubers on social media like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat sometimes.
And bigger YouTubers.
And bigger YouTubers too. But we also get to talk to them with our Spotlight interview YouTuber of the Week, which is Ytotw. And so every week we spotlight a smaller YouTuber and we build their channel up as we build our channels up, and we give you guys an insight into what their channel is all about. So make sure you go check them out if you have not already, because I already said when we do the announcement that they should go check them out. We'll see if that happens. But this week's YouTuber of the Week is Mr Teebee. T-E-E-B-E, not like TV that you watch.
Sure. But
Mr. Teebee. So we're gonna be chatting with Steve today, not Stevie. He said that if we call him Stevie, he feels like he's like a young child getting yelled at. Oh. Like when people call me Stephanie, I'm like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah, let's not do that.
So if you call me Steph or Nene, I'm all cool. But if you call me Stephanie, it's like,
how about Stephanie?
What did I do wrong? So let's get started.
She does this crap all the time. She overruns me. How about Stephanie?
No. Or step on me. I've heard them all.
That's a pretty good one.
Expand ya. Hold on 1 second.
You're in there like swimwear. What are you doing?
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
You good?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
So as you know, I'm Nay.
And I'm John. I'm not Nay.
Yes. So how are you doing this morning?
Doing good. Doing good.
So thank you for being this week's YouTuber of the Week. We're so excited.
Thank you for you guys giving me this honor. I really, really appreciate it.
You're welcome. And we just love how you support other YouTubers and just your channel. And we're going to try to help you get bigger and bigger as our community. So we're going to do it.
Well, I appreciate that because you guys do a whole lot. As you guys probably know, I follow you guys. I do a lot of stuff with you guys. You guys just do amazing things for YouTubers and video people in general. Awesome.
So would you like to introduce you and your channel?
I'm actually Steve. My name is, or my name of my channel is Mr Teebee. Actually, I go by Mr Teebee Vlogs as well. The main purpose of my channel is just to show love. Can you not hear me?
No, I can. I just, okay. I'm not liking something.
I just want to make sure.
She's over here playing around with all the settings and stuff.
Nene's not liking something.
Okay.
So if Nene doesn't like it, it doesn't go.
She's over here playing with all the settings.
Better.
Well, I like that. I like, you know, wanting to have perfection on certain stuff.
All right. Sorry.
You're good.
We're going to do a take two.
Take two. Go
ahead. So introduce you and your channel.
Okay. As far as my channel, I'm actually Mr. Teebee, real name Steve. Do vlogging. I do restaurant reviews, product reviews. I'm a major pet advocate. I showed, you know, adopt pets and not shop, but mainly I have a syndrome called Marfan syndrome, where I like to show people that regardless of their circumstances, anything is possible, and that their greatest gift is love, regardless of what they do.
That's right.
Very, very cool.
Very cool.
So what made you want to start a YouTube channel?
I have watched YouTube for years. I'm not a very good technical person or online person. I have done stuff through an old business, but I just happened to look through YouTube as far as my general area for certain stuff, and I actually came across Darren Hillhouse Vlogs, and he's actually the one that actually seeing what he was doing brought me out of my comfort zone and wanted me to start trying it. Since I've tried it, it's just been amazing.
Yeah, Darren is awesome. He's another one of our YouTubers of the week. He's very, very supportive of everybody. He's a real good dude.
Yeah,
really good dude.
We're actually supposed to hook up sometime soon and do something together. So,
that's awesome.
That's exciting.
That's something that I haven't released to anybody yet. So
that's
spoiler alert.
Oh, we got a spoiler alert. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, I haven't met him in person yet, but I hope to one day. Darren, he's a really cool guy. I've talked to him many times.
Yeah, he's been featured on our channel through YouTuber of the Week, and I think we did something else.
He put us on his channel a couple times, like clips of our video, and he was talking about us and stuff like that. He's very supportive. He's just a really good dude.
Yeah, and you know, like I said many times, is that John never wanted to take selfies, and you know, that's just a camera, quick, done. And when he wanted to start YouTube, or I was just starting being a YouTuber, it changed him as well. Like, he's a very outgoing person, but it's given him more confidence. And I think that's what, you know, vlogging is. It's like, yeah, your first video is going to be probably the cringiest video because you're like,
really uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. I don't know what I'm doing, things like that. But then as you go on and the more you get used to it and, you know, just doing it, your confidence will be building.
You know, perfect your style. As soon as you find, like, this is my flow. As soon as you get into that groove, that's it. It's a wrap from there. As soon as you get into that, like, this is what I do, and it's good.
Yeah, that's the same way with me when it comes to pictures, when it comes to selfies. You know, me with my markings, with my teeth, and you know, I had issues a little bit with the issues with the way that I looked, the way that I spoke. YouTube has helped me with all that stuff. I mean, I'm able to actually just be myself, and if, you know, the way I look at it, people don't like it, they don't have to watch my channel.
You got it. See, we're all here to support you, because, you know, we see what you put in your videos. You know, we see that you're, you know, you really care. It's not like you're just like recording with your cell phone and making like a little 2-second clip of a cat walking down the street. Like, you're actually putting time and effort and, you know, care in your videos. That's important. That's very important. So
yeah, I'm very, very, I don't have like all the best equipment or anything like that, but what I do is I, you know, try to do the best I can with what I've got, and I try to make it interesting. If something happens I don't think it's interesting, it doesn't go up.
Exactly. See, that's what I mean. It's like, you know, I didn't mean the whole cell phone thing, because Nay uses her cell phone. I mean it like a cell phone clip with no editing, with no nothing, with just like, you know, oh, look, cat walking down the street, here's a video. You know what I mean? I see you put a lot of effort into what you do. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I try to cut out all the lapses, you know, just so people can, you know, instead of, you know, there's a pause here with this person doing this, or in between scenes, I try to just cut it out. It may seem like it goes from scene to scene to scene to scene, but that's the way I like it, because I like to keep people engaged where they don't turn around and try to do something else.
Exactly. Yep, exactly.
So you live in Ohio.
Yes.
And how far is that from Darren? Like, you said you're going to collab.
Live in the same city.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, yes.
That's crazy.
We've been talking back and forth on Twitter, and from him coming from Utah, only being in the city he's in now in Ohio for a little while, I'm actually going to show him around the town and show him all the exciting things around town.
That is so crazy. Like, the whole
How crazy is that?
So
that's cool.
I knew you both. Yeah, I knew you both were from Ohio. I just didn't know that you were from the same town.
Yes.
That's
he's on one side of town and I'm on the other side of town.
That's awesome. So you probably have bumped into him, like, or not bumped into him, but passed him at the supermarket or something like that, and just never realized it.
Yeah, I've watched quite a few of his videos, and I've even talked to my wife, because my wife's been from this city a lot longer than I have, and you know, she even says, well, I recognize that place. Well, I recognize that place.
Oh.
So, I mean, we know all the places that he's been to. We just haven't technically just butted into each other and say, oh, okay, I know you. But we probably have seen each other in passing.
You will now.
Now that we talked about it, that's going to happen. You're going to be going to the gas station, and he's going to roll up and be like, oh, hey, there he is. I got him. There he is.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, because I was in Ohio last weekend, and it was beautiful. Well, I was in Columbus. I wasn't, like, I think you guys were probably an hour south of Columbus, right? Or,
yes.
Yeah. So, and I didn't have a car, so it would have been cool to meet up, but I just didn't have transportation because I carpooled with someone. So, but next time I go out, we'll set something up.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
You'll probably have to come meet me, but
Yeah, it'll be somewhere. We'll meet up somewhere.
So, with all your different types of content, with the dogs and, toys for the dogs, vlogs, shout outs, what is your favorite video, like, to do?
Yeah, what type of video?
The type of video would probably be just the vlogs, pretty much with my dogs, because I'm just such an avid person for pet adoption. I mean, I just love showing that. I love to actually, give shout outs to local community people, local businesses. That's pretty much what I love to do the most is just my vlogging with the pets to show their journey through their eyes. That's pretty much probably my favorite one. I like all of them, but that's my favorite to do. Especially with Tammy that we just adopted her. She's coming into her own, all the different quirky stuff that she does. I mean, I'm just now starting to catch it on video, and I'm going to catch a lot more with her. So
that's awesome. She's so cute.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry to hear about Molly, but I'm glad that we got to meet her through video, and we got video of her, which is awesome. So she's with everybody on YouTube forever, which is amazing stuff.
Yeah, I had contemplated whether I should actually. I've never taken a video down. When it goes up, it's up. But I contemplated on taking it down, but I decided not to. It's still hard for me to rewatch them videos or even show them to people when they ask about them. But she was pretty much my best friend. We had her about 3 years, and she was pretty much by my side the whole time. Anything that I did, and it was hard to lose her. But I know she would have wanted us to adopt again. That's the reason why we got Tammy.
I say leave the video up and let it just be a legacy. You know what I mean? For everybody to enjoy, even if you don't want to watch it. I understand that because I've been through some stuff too. Just leave it up there for everybody else. Maybe it'll help somebody else,
Well, yeah, I figured that, or for people that don't want to do pet adoption, maybe that'll make them to choose more towards that aspect of it as well. So
that's a good outlook on it.
Now, other than doing YouTube, what else do you do?
Well, I used to run a business for quite a few years. It was a multi-restaurant delivery business, but the orders kind of wasn't there, so I was forced to basically do something else as far as a job. Then I got diagnosed with Marfan syndrome. But right now, I actually deliver for local grocery delivery. Pretty much the same thing I was doing with the restaurant. They basically order through an app, and that's it. That's what I do actually for a living.
Well, that's cool. How do you like it?
It's good. The business is kind of up and down, just like anything else. But at least this way, I don't have to worry about, doing the whole aspect of, taking the orders, processing the orders, make sure everything's correct. This way, I just can take the order, make sure everything's correct, and deliver it.
That's awesome.
That works out. You left the headache to somebody else. It's somebody else's problem now. That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Now, for doing YouTube with with you and your dogs, do you and your family, what does your family think about your channel? Like, are they supportive? Are they like, what are you doing?
I laugh like that because I'm in the same room with my wife. She works from home, so she kind of looked at me.
Tell her we said hi.
Yeah, she can say hi. Hi.
Haggerty, say hello.
But they love it. They at first thought it was kind of, I could tell they thought it was kind of weird because, like I said, it was out of my comfort zone. But after that, I mean, they love it. I was kind of a little hesitant on whether I should put, people from my family in it, whether they was wanting to be in it. Well, the further and further I get with making videos, they're wanting to be in them. So
good.
It's awesome.
In the future, I'm going to be showing more of not just me and the dogs, but it's going to be, the whole family.
That's awesome.
I also had my oldest son, Chris, which I haven't ever told anybody about.
Spoiler alert again?
Yeah, he actually moved in with us.
You're just dropping all these spoiler alerts for everybody.
Yeah. Well, I've had a lot of stuff happen just within the last couple weeks. So yeah, we have him with us, so he'll probably be in some of the vlogs as well.
Super cool.
So I'll have a lot of a lot of different stuff coming up, pretty much.
Well, with everything that's going on, we hope it's for the better. So we'll be praying for you, and our thoughts are with you, and just to make sure that it's an easy transition with everything that's going on.
Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
And it's funny about the whole like family being in the videos, because when I first started, they were like walking around with the camera, and like my kids were like, no, I don't want to be on it. And then even Steph was like, no, not really sure. And then with like my parents and her parents, they were like, well, what are you recording? Well, don't record my house, or don't record this, or, you know, block out tag numbers and all this. But it's like, you can go on Google and you can look up anybody and you can find anything about anybody. It's like, how many white Acuras are there in the world? 1 million? You know, what's the odds?
But if you can ask your wife, or she probably already knows, and she can agree with me 100%.
Or disagree.
Is that, well, no, she'll probably agree, because it's, but like, if we don't have like our hair done, or if we look like a hot mess, we do not want to be on camera.
Yes.
And
she's over there shaking her head right now.
And if you get us from the wrong angle, like, and you have like my double chin in it, or like I have like I'm eating or something and it's unflattering, no, I don't want to be on camera.
See, but that's what gives us views, right? We can put that kind of stuff on the vlog and just get it.
But then now, but that was like the beginning. But now I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. It's a family channel. If I look like a hot mess, I can guarantee that, you know, a lot of people look like hot messes. And
I guarantee that Christina Parker will say, oh, my nay, because she absolutely loves you.
And then I know that when I say that when I've been working all day and I come home and I take off my bra because it is so uncomfortable wearing it all the time, your wife could probably agree.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's truth, you know? So like, we don't try to hide anything. We are who we are. And if you like us, like you said, you watch us. And if you don't like us, you know, then you're missing out, because we're really great people and you're a really great person. So, but, hey, it is who we are. We try, you know, so if you meet us in person, we are the same, you know? We're crazy. We're funny. I get on his nerves all the time.
We're the same without all the editing. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
in my opinion, I actually just made a video about it. In my opinion, I like people that are themselves. The people that doesn't look like all their life is perfect. That's the people that I love to watch.
Right. Yeah, because think about it. If you, I mean, anybody can edit their life to make it look like it's absolutely amazing. But then when you look at the truth, you're like, wow, they are really sad people. You know, well, like they really don't have all that.
Well, like I think they actually made a video. I think it's called like Vlog or something like that. It's like when YouTubers, they are like the happiest on their video. Like, hey guys, blah, 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 I'm doing this, and then like the camera shuts off and they're like sad as can be.
Yeah.
You know, which is sad because you're faking who you are to make other people happy. No, like we are who we are, and you know, of course we want to gain subscribers and we want to get bigger and bigger like everybody else, but we're not going to change who we are in order to get there.
Me personally, I can't do reaction videos. The people that do, that's great that they can do that. Me personally, I can't sell myself out to do something like that it's so not me that I can't do it. You know?
Yeah.
Gary and Almeida,
they're great.
They do it and they're amazing at it.
Oh yeah.
I can't do it because I'm like, no.
No, it's not me.
It's just, yeah.
Like, but me reacting to a video is like this. like seriously, I'm sitting there watching it like, I can't. I can't do that.
It's like sometimes I can do, you know, multiple things at one time. Like I can multitask. But like watching a video, I'm just like, yeah. But like, you know, when they do it, like they're awesome at it. Yeah. I'm just like,
they found their magic. They found their niche, and it's awesome that they got that. I mean, there's other YouTubers that are doing like a 3 a.m. challenge or this or that. 3 a.m. I'm sleeping. There ain't no challenge there. There's no challenge. You know?
Yeah, it's all. It's I support Gary Almeida too. I mean, it's just also just in the short amount of time how much their channel has grown.
And we're so excited for them.
What they're doing is right for their channel.
Yes.
Obviously, what they're doing is who they are.
Yes.
Because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I personally, I like their pranks. I like their vlogs. I think they're really good all around people. They're really good all around YouTubers, and I wish I had some of that I'm going to call it skill for lack of better words. I wish I had some of that skill that they have to be so versatile, because I can't, like, on a prank, I can do it, but it's going to be really unedited, and if I get punched in the face for going too far, that's probably what it's going to end up being. Like, I can't just, like, do a prank and then edit it so it's like, oh yeah, nay, it was funny, right? No, she's probably going to deck me, and I'm going to have to take it.
I can see that.
Yeah. So it's like, I really like their videos. I like all of their videos.
Yeah.
But,
Me too.
I guess vlogging is what I think is my niche. It's what I like to do. But the views are like hit or miss, and that comes with the whole clickbait and thumbnail, and that's another issue. I'm not, I don't like doing that either.
So what have you gained out of doing YouTube?
The biggest thing is gaining confidence, and then the next biggest thing would probably be just all the amazing people that I've met and that I've reached. I mean, including you guys, other people like Let's Vlog with Big John, loved him to death. I mean, just pretty much all the amazing people that I've gotten to meet through YouTube, and people that I could reach just for causes like my Marfan syndrome or pet adoption that I wouldn't have reached otherwise.
Very, very cool. Now, I know that sometimes it's hard to find that motivation and inspiration. So what motivates and inspires you?
My wife, believe it or not.
Nice.
Because
not just because she's in the same room.
A lot of stuff with the product reviews, restaurant reviews, stuff that we do in our daily life or whatever. A lot of that stuff, believe it or not, is her idea, and I just tape it.
That's awesome.
I mean, she may ask at times what I want to do or do as a couple, but a lot of stuff that we do has been stuff that she wanted to do, and I just tape right along with it.
So I see she has the YouTube mentality too, huh? She's like, hey, we're gonna go out, and we're gonna try this restaurant, and bring your camera. Like, yeah, buddy, all right.
Yes.
Cool. Very cool.
So what is your current setup with your camera, editing software?
What do you use?
Well, believe it or not, I want an actual camera. I just can't get it right now. I started YouTubing actually with the Samsung J3, believe it or not,
Nice.
The cell phone, and now I do the Samsung S8 Plus,
Nice.
which is cell phone. But the editing software that I use, I started out using like Video Shop and Filmora Go, which are apps. They also have them on the laptop as well. And now I have been using a PowerPoint. I think it's called Click Something. PowerPoint Click Something.
Oh, okay, yeah. How do you like it? Is it harder to use than Filmora, or is it easier?
Well, it's kind of a little easier to use, but I use the cell phone version.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to upgrade to the actual laptop. I actually have the free trial on the laptop, and it seems like there is a learning curve. My biggest issue is the audio. When I go from scene to scene to scene, because sometimes it's different levels of audio, there's different background noises.
Sure.
That's the issues that I have, so that's going to take me a learning curve on that, because you can't adjust the audio on that, and I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah, with anything new, I mean, it's always that trial period that, like, you're just learning, but then the more that you use it, the better at it that you get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use Final Cut Pro, and on that, like the audio bar at the bottom, underneath the video clip, the bracket you can close, and that'll shorten the audio. There's a little dot. You can drag the little dot, and it'll give you like a curve to say, like, it'll start out low and come back up to where it needs to be. And there's a line in the middle. The line in the middle you can drag up and down. It'll turn up and down the decibels of how loud the video is. And there's little yellow dots that will tell you if the audio is too high for headphones or not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I've talked to a lot of YouTubers that actually use that.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the YouTubers that I know of that I've asked them about it, they use that, and then they also use Adobe Premiere.
Right.
But I haven't got into that yet. I want to, but I haven't got into it yet.
I was just saying it because maybe it's similar. Maybe the audio setup bar and maybe similar to that.
I'll definitely look into that because I've watched a lot of my videos. I've noticed, especially at the end of the videos, I don't have the tone of my voice just right or something. And when it comes to the end of my videos, the audio drops big time.
Yeah.
And I don't personally like somebody to watch the video to have to turn the volume up, down, up, down, up, down. So I want it to be one kind of monotone, I guess.
Well, that brings me to my next question. What struggles have you overcome in your journey with YouTube?
Struggles, probably biggest thing is with the editing. Only because I've never been one to edit. I've never been one to upload. Never been one to do any of that stuff. But I'm learning, slowly learning.
You're doing good. I love watching your videos. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of time to watch everybody's video because there's so many people that, you know, I try to watch everybody's, but I'd say there's probably 30 YouTubers and you're one of them that I watch consistently as much as I possibly can.
Well, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, what advice do you have for other YouTubers?
For other YouTubers, pretty much if you're a new YouTuber like I was, and you're thinking about possibly doing content, making videos, just don't think about it. Just do it. Because you're not going to be able to please everybody. You can't sit back and say, well, I'm afraid to put this up, or afraid to do this, afraid what people say about me, afraid what people say about somebody else. Just do it. And if it's your passion and it's something that you enjoy, it's going to grow into something that you enjoy all the time.
Absolutely.
And that's amazing. We love that. Now, what are your goals for this year?
What is what?
What
Sorry.
are your no, it's okay. What are your goals for this year on YouTube?
My goal has always been this year to reach 100 followers and subscribers on everything that I do. So probably number one would be just to reach that 100 subscriber mark. I mean, you guys already know this, but you know, for me, it opens up a lot of doors for me to be able to just bring my content a lot better to viewers. A lot of people think because you're asking for subscriber that you're being kind of addicted to wanting the subscribers, but it's not that. It's once I reach that 100 mark, I'll be able to bring that content a lot better to them. That's the only reason why I'm asking for subscribers. If they want to subscribe, they will. If they don't have to.
Well, I mean, with asking for subscribers, it's not that like, hey, guys must subscribe to me. It's more about like getting your content out there and giving you the channel exposure that you need. And that way then, more awareness and more people get to know you and your channel. And that's why we do this series, is to give you that additional exposure to your channel so then people can check you out. People can see, who you are, what you do, who you support, and why you're awesome.
Yes, exactly.
Because we know that we love you, and we, anytime that we get a shout out, it's amazing. It like makes us feel so much better. It kind of like, I'm just thinking in my head, like fills my bucket, because with school for the kids, it fills my bucket, my confidence bucket. But it's true. It's like we, both have full-time jobs. We, do YouTube as a hobby, and we love connecting with other YouTubers. It's not a hobby,
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Tell her, Steve. It's a lifestyle. It's part of my
job.
Everyday life. It's not even like it's not a hobby. It's not a career. It's not going to make me $1 billion. It's something that like we just expanded our whole family. Instead of us being just the 5 of us, now it's everybody on the whole YouTube platform is now in our family.
Yeah.
Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, everything. Right?
But anytime that someone watches your channel and leaves a comment or shares, it's pretty awesome. But when they actually give you a shout out, it's also that's really like an additional like, wow, it's amazing. And I know that you have given us shout outs in the past, and we love it. And not giving us a big head or anything, but it just makes us feel like we're doing something right. And Because in life, like, you don't always get that praise. A lot of times you get that negativity. And when actually someone who says something positive to you, it's like, oh wow, thank you so much.
We're just a little, you know, a little simple family from New Jersey, you know? So it's like when people across crazy, yes. But when people across the United States and other places are like, hey, I watched your video, it helped me today. I'm like,
that's amazing.
That's why I do it. That's the whole reason I do this.
So we would just want to thank you so much for being this week's YouTuber of the Week. We can't wait for people to come and check out Mr. Teebee's channel and, you know, of course, like, comment, share, subscribe, and just enjoy being part of your family as well. So would you like to give a send-off?
Basically, I never leave my channel with my videos. I always make sure to let people know that the greatest gift is love, and that we love everybody on our channel, and we hope that they subscribe and come by and just at least watch some of my videos.
Nice.
That's awesome. Well, we thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.